Nice 5 o'clock start in the gym. I ain't been for a while, I ain't been well enough. I ain't particularly too well now, but I need to do something other than lay on the settee and sit in front of a screen and move some other parts of my body, and just 2 feet. Yep, done me working out. Cross training to get the arms and legs going. Treadmill to keep me legs moving at 6.2 kilometres an hour, and then some weights to get the shoulder working. A lot of heavy machinery at Petchwood Station, so I'm guessing, because they've been building there for a good few months now, putting in new stairs in and lifts, which the station's never had, and it's 150 years, I suppose, of being about. So the lift blocks, the lift towers are built, so I reckon they're putting the lifts in, going to drop them in from the top, I reckon. I'm not going to sit here for hours and watch. I'll give it a few minutes just to see if anything happens in the next few minutes. And that crane's moving, so something's afoot. Right, they're climbing up the sides. Something's going to get attached. Coming soon to get it strapped up. Look at all that IVs. I worked on building sites. You didn't have to wear nothing. Look, they've got hard hats. Probably still toe cap boots. IVs stuff on every part of their body. Mind you, there's a lot more accidents in the Game Bernard works and building sites. They do look very busy. Everyone's off now. They've all dropped off the back of the lorry. I want to see some heavy lifting. Tighten those straps up. Chocks away. Nothing. Aye, he's getting in the cab. He ain't the crane driver though, is he? Someone's going to stop the traffic. Oh, what the fuck was that? Was he just delivering fucking scaffold poles? Oh no, something's being lifted. Looks like a great big concrete block. Oh, fuck off, mate. Fucking hell. He can have reversed that in there. I've had trouble doing that in this. He's gone from, what does it take, from one lorry to another? Why'd they have to do that here? Fucking hell, that's a bit of driving in it, eh? He's done that in one go. Jesus fucking Christ. My admiration has risen. Just took it from one lorry to another. Why the fuck they had to do that here? I ain't got a clue. Swaying about. There's people trying to pull it into the right position as it's coming down. I've got to get it right dead centre of that line and strap it down. And drop it. Here it comes. Come on. That's it. Looks like it's down. That's it. Straps are loosened. It's in. Why they went from one lorry to another, I ain't got the faintest idea, but that was a well planned operation. Right, ready for the park now. Two horses having a little early feed, or at least one is. I'm just keeping dog eye. Well, my stomach ain't as bad as it was last week. Still not right by any means, but there's some improvement. So there's nothing I can do to give it this last push. See the doctor. I'd like to have a poo test and I've got a blood test next week and check everything, and he said it could be like 1 to 2 weeks before it goes. Well, about 10 days in now, so let's hope by Friday when I go for a blood test it's gone. Plus I'm getting fed up with it now. I can't do it, I'm scared to go out. Yeah, so that's me. But it's nice to get back over here and get back in the gym. I needed the exercise, I was feeling sluggish. The first day at the Appleby Blue Arms House was good, except none of them had been told it was a writing class. I said, well, no, we've only come to watch your pie mash films and talk about them. Well, they loved the films. There's lots of discussion. Learned a lot about them, and all the time we're chatting, I'm convincing them why they'd enjoy the life writing class, talking about their life. It won't be, I'm not a teacher, I won't be marking their work, I won't be judging it. I ain't worried about spelling or grammar or all that going, which eased their mind. And yeah, tell them, you know, it'll be leaving a legacy for their grandchildren who probably I can't even believe that their nens were once little girls like them, playing out and doing things that girls do, you know. So yeah, I've convinced half a dozen of them, and they think they convince another half a dozen. So I'm expecting a good class on Thursday. Excellent. So yeah, that was a success, I think. Yeah, it was. There's a lot of geese over there somewhere. I really must take a walk up there. Find out where it is, that lake. Thursday night we went to Barang in the South London Louis restaurant. It's a geezer. He's English, but he's spent time in Malaysia and Cambodia and learnt all their cooking skills, all their street food. He's bought it, and he's got like 6 weeks residency there. Well, the food was fantastic, flavours and tastes you've never experienced before. Lots of chilli, of course, lots of lime, and it was fantastic. And I think we want to go back before his little run ends there in December, just to have some of the other things on the menu we didn't get to eat. One thing though, the owner forgot to tell the staff. So something like the £100 bill, I went, well, I'm with you and I ain't paying. Oh, you didn't know. I'm trying to sort through the emails and to find the email, because the governor had gone. I seen him there earlier, and yeah, a little bit embarrassing at first, but they sorted it out. When I got time I got home, there was an email from the governor saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't tell them. Forgot to tell them." Never mind. I've been in a Chinese restaurant in Walworth. Same thing happened. There were 6 chefs with cleavers and carving knives ready to cut me up. I'll give the waitress a tenner. Big smiles and said that was lovely. Tell the chef well done, and headed for the door. Well, I was surrounded. Anyway, that got sorted. Luckily, I remembered the PR girl's name, and they got in touch. Yeah, sometimes these are sticky situations. That's the life of the work I do. Only one other person here. It's him over there. See the husky man. He was on his way out. He's gone. It's me and him. Sunday morning lay-ins, innit? Who can blame them? I'd do it all if I was asleep. They keep me very close together. Canoodling. Aye, he's having a canoodle. What's happening? Police. Police again. Oh. It sounds like even another one. Bit early for all that, isn't it? Sunday morning. Just gone 7. Fuck all that mud. That's it, 1 lap would do. Right, it's time to juice. Apples. Nice big juicy ones. What else? Organic celery. And what else? I think that's it. I'll keep it to apple and celery. And yeah, sweet. Celery, apple. I might use a few more apples. Let's see how much juice I've got. I think this one's going to be invigorating. Oh, I was right. Them apples are nice and sharp, but with enough sweetness to take away the balance out the sharpness. And the celery adds a little bit of earthy nature. Oh, they're good apples then. Oh, nice and frothy. Lovely, very nice.